For 2 weeks, he'd followed Victor Hale's network, mapping every meeting, every hidden warehouse, every dirty cop on the payroll. Tonight, Hale's men were transporting the evidence that connected them all. 3 black SUVs rolled through the abandoned warehouse district. Headlights cut through the rain. Inside the middle vehicle, a hard drive. Inside that hard drive, the truth behind Malik Carter's murder. Jamaal crouched on the rooftop of an old shipping warehouse, his eyes fixed on the convoy below. His breathing slowed, his heartbeat steadied. Years ago, an instructor had told him, "The first shot doesn't start the fight. The first mistake does." The convoy slowed as it approached an intersection. Suddenly, the streetlights went dark. Darkness swallowed the block. The lead SUV braked hard. The second slammed into it. The third stopped just in time. Then, a single gunshot echoed through the empty streets. Not aimed at a person, at a streetlight. Glass exploded, plunging the entire block into darkness. The guards reacted instantly, weapons drawn. Flashlights swept across rooftops. "Find him! Move!" They spread out, searching every shadow. Exactly what Jamaal wanted. Separated. Alone. One guard rounded a stack of shipping containers. A figure stepped silently from the darkness. Steel flashed. A combat knife stopped inches from the guard's throat. "Drop it," Jamaal whispered. The rifle clattered onto the pavement. With one quick movement, Jamaal shoved the guard aside and disappeared before another shot could be fired. The alarm had been raised. The warehouse district erupted into chaos. Automatic gunfire echoed between concrete buildings. Bullets sparked against steel containers. Jamaal sprinted through the maze of cargo, staying one step ahead of the barrage. He wasn't trying to outshoot them. He was trying to outthink them. Another guard appeared around the corner. The man fired twice. Concrete exploded beside Jamaal's shoulder. He slid behind a forklift as rounds shattered the windshield. The guard advanced cautiously, knife in one hand, pistol in the other. For a moment, silence. Then Jamaal emerged from cover. The two collided. The guard slashed with the knife. Jamaal caught the attacker's wrist, twisted it aside, and the blade spun across the wet pavement. The pistol fired harmlessly into the air. A sharp elbow, a sweeping kick. The guard crashed into a stack of wooden pallets. Before he could recover, Jamaal was gone. Smoke grenades rolled beneath the convoy. Gray clouds swallowed the street. The remaining guards fired wildly into the haze. Muzzle flashes lit the darkness like lightning. But every burst struck empty air. Inside the smoke, Jamaal reached the second SUV. He smashed the driver's window with the butt of his pistol, unlocked the door, and grabbed the black hard case from the rear seat. "He's got the drive," a dozen voices shouted at once. Gunfire erupted again. Rounds punched through the SUV doors. Glass shattered the pavement. Jamaal dove behind a concrete barrier, clutching the case tightly. There was no escape route. At least, none his enemies could see. He pressed a small switch on his watch. A hidden explosive charge detonated 50 yards away. The blast rocked an abandoned warehouse. Every guard instinctively turned toward the explosion. That single moment was enough. Jamaal sprinted through the confusion, disappearing into a narrow alley. The chase was on.